Welcome back, mates, to this episode of How to Build a Spa, and we're on the second episode, as you can see in the title. But now we're actually gonna see how much we can build today. We're gonna see if we can map out how long it should be. And if I remember correctly, this was 18 long, and we're gonna continue with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and another 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're just gonna see if this will suffice or be enough for our build. The reason I'm building this out a bit is because, first of all, we need to have the pool inside our spa, or inside the walls. That's the first thing. And the sheep is still down there. I hope he's not gonna drown when we fill it up with some water. There was a thing where I thought about how do you actually get down and up from the pool area, and if you place down some ladders or some stairs, you're not gonna completely you will not have the water surrounded very good. It will make up a space where it's just air instead, and we want to fix that. We cannot fix it with regular blocks, and I'm not gonna cheat or anything like that or use a mod or anything, but we're gonna have it make it look like it's something you can do in your own world or in the real world. Like if we put down, I'm just gonna show you in a moment or so, but if you put down a stair just before it hits the water, like on top of the water level, and you will fill the rest of it out with the blocks underneath it, it will look like it's somewhere people can get up, and you may have to put down some fences or iron bars or anything that can suggest that these are the handles you can get for or grab when you want to get up. So that is one way to do it, and I think that is the way we're gonna do it. So I am almost done here with this. This is actually the hard part. I'm actually also gonna fill out the interior on this build here, because I think the spa is, you can do whatever you like for like building style, but you know the interior is where it's at, in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna have some places like here, and we're gonna have these go down to the pool area. So if we have it like so, this is not gonna work, but if we have it something like this, and the rest of it is pool, but okay, if we do it so we still have these, but we will have this here, and we will have one on the other side here. I think that's the best way to indicate where you can go, and we're gonna place some different types of textured blocks. We're not gonna put some blocks here because the water will get very odd if we do. So let's have some decorations, should we? So you can use whatever type of fence you want to use, but we're gonna see if these work. If we take this out and place this, will it work? I actually don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I have one more idea to what you can use, but we need this instead. We're not gonna use you right now. Okay, why can't I place it? Why can't I place it? Weird. Normally I could place it down just on the other side. I think this works the best because then we can keep this underneath and it doesn't look that bad. I think it's better when we have some water inside. Okay, this is very weird. Okay, note to myself, I should keep that in mind when I build this. Okay, we should be done in a minute. Right there. Okay, so these are where you can jump in. There we go. You can jump in here, and maybe we want to have some places where you can jump in so it's more like a pool. You can also level this so it looks like there's two levels where you can swim and where you just can walk around in the water instead, but we're not gonna focus on that just now. We're gonna focus on some of the walls here. Oh Nelly, we're gonna build as fast as we can. So when you build this, it's very important you keep to the style. You cannot, like now I'm just using these bright colors, sand colors. So if I'm switching to something completely different, it's not gonna work. Maybe if I have a design in my head that where the two colors actually work together, it could be nice, but you're not gonna see something like red and green combined with sand color. I think it's most likely to be bad. It's not gonna look that good. But if you still want to do that and you still want to use those color, please look up a design and see if you can find something where these two colors actually work well together. Sometimes it has to do with placement or usage of the colors. You can use maybe only a few colors, but you cannot use them the both as equally much as you want, if you know what I mean. You cannot use all the colors all the time. You have to be very good at using those. Oh dang it. Use the colors so it actually fits the build. Yeah, I know there's something wrong here, but I think we can fix how it looks. Oh yeah, I think we can use or fix how it looks. So this is, oh come on. So we are almost done with this, and then we're gonna actually put in some more windows. I think that's the one way to do it, and this is a spa, so we're not gonna focus on windows where you're not able to see, because you will walk in and there will be a little area where you can actually switch out clothes. So what actually work with this? If it's brown, we keep the same color scheme. If we have gray, I think gray is probably the best way to go. Maybe first we should sleep on it and just do this at daytime so we can actually see how much of a difference it actually makes. Okay, if we have one here like that. I'm trying to keep it so you can see what's going on inside, but yeah, normally this wouldn't be in place when you have a spa, but I think it's very important to have have windows in your build, because as you can see on this wall, it looks kind of dull. So we're not gonna have one here, but we do want to have 2 here. There we go. And for now we can just put in some windows like that. Maybe we should just punch out these, and we can always build something or edit it or remove it, how you want to say it, so it will make more sense in the future. Okay, the build, it's weird here. Weird. We will see if we can fix it, as long as we do the same thing on either side. Okay, fix it. Okay, right. Let's see. Put this in there. Think that's where we should start, and we're almost done punching out the windows. And we can also actually give a little bit more detail to the windows. Okay, we should, yeah, place these windows in, and as you can see, it starts to take a little bit of a form. I'm not sure if I should build a second floor on this build here, because it is a spa where if it's hot water, the steam will actually rise to the roof, and it's not so good to have. Why did I do that? I really don't know, but it's not that great to have people walk on top of that. You're actually gonna have very weird explanation to give why you have this roof where people can walk around. But if we want to do something special, we can use pillars around and give a little bit of theme of Greek or Roman spas, where you have a second floor where you can actually walk around in, or lie and eat something, and then you can go down and wash yourself or something like that. But I'm not sure yet to what we should do. Where are these things I need? There we go. You might have noticed why I'm using these. So what I'm gonna do here is you can place this underneath. I personally don't like that, but if we have only on the second here, on the lower part of these windows here, it looks like we have a little bit of theme going, or a design on the building. I have seen this somewhere, I can't remember where, but it was not a bathhouse, but it was something more the line than like a vacation facility or house. So it definitely exists in the real world, but in my opinion it looks better than having nothing down there. You can also put something on top of this, like here, so you have a little bit more of a design. I don't know yet if this is gonna work. Maybe you can use something. Okay, maybe we can, yeah, if we place it, as you can see, you cannot just do that. You need to have something on either side, like windows. So 3 there, 3 there, and 2 here. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix this here. There we go. And we need our window. Oh, I think we're gonna need you. There we go. Nice. So now that's in place, I really don't know if I should place something different here or I should not have a window. But you can also, if I can find it, buttons. There we go. Okay. You can place some buttons in between here, so you have a little bit more detail onto it. Maybe just one there, because if it's just right on either side there, it's gonna look very weird. But if you do this, you have a little bit more of a design, and maybe it has a function, we don't know yet. You can also choose not to place it down on either side, and maybe you can have some torches in some of them to have a little bit of more of a lighting thing going on in the dark. We can do that, but I think we should have lanterns instead, or lamps. Why did I not put... Okay. Why did I not put something there? Oh, goodness. There we go. Fixed. So, now this is more like it. We can do something down here. First, we can choose to have these instead of the lower part blocks here, the lowest around, so we have a little bit more of a texture scheme going on. I think this is, maybe it's a little bit better to have this so you can actually see which one is the lowest floor, or this is the floor level. So when we do this, I can fix that off screen, or we can fix it in the next episode. But again, if you remember from other designs, we can actually, I think these are the best ones to have. We're gonna have some leaves again, and the reason is the same as always. We need to have something more of a contrast outside here, and we need to have that 3D effect. But if we don't have that 3D effect, it's gonna look really bad, and it's just gonna look like a square. So if you can, in a build or a design or something like that, have a little bit of 3D effect. It's very hard to do it in 2D. You can see if there is something like let's just put this, but if you see something like pixel art or something like that, you can see they still use the same thing like in 2D, but the way they use the colors, it tends to give a 3D effect. So this is okay, I guess. We can also do it in uneven numbers. I think we're gonna do that instead. So we're gonna have you here, and we're gonna place down some blocks here. So 1, 2, and you should go. There we go. And one here. I know this is very tedious work, so but as you can see, this is gonna look fairly similar now. One there, and we're gonna have a block here. So, but yeah, it's, if you can get that 3D effect, it's very important if you can, because if you don't do that, it will tend to look dull. But if you do, maybe your build will look exceptional, amazing. So I think if you do it, it will. But if you don't, maybe it still look fine. Don't get me wrong, but if you do that you can probably make something more awesome than you thought you could. So okay, I'm just doing things wrong here. Okay, it's already night time. Oh, god dang it, I hate nighttime. There we go. One there, one there, one there, and nothing there, except for grass. There we go. I made a mistake again. Why didn't you say anything to me? Ah, god dang it. I'm making mistakes all the time right now. Come on. Yes, one more. There we go. No. Why am I not? Oh, dang it. This is where it's at. Me making mistakes all the freaking time. Nothing here. Oh, it's so dark we can't see anything. There we go. And we need to sleep. But again, I think I will leave you here for today. But if you like what you saw, please leave a like on this video. But if you really like it, click that subscribe button, because it helps me out a ton. So again, if you want to see me build something specific, click that subscribe button, because, or no, you can write a comment to me, so you can actually ask me out what I should build, and maybe I will actually try to build it. And if you want to see me play something else, you just have to leave a comment again. So yeah, I will not ramble more, so I will see you in the next episode. Bye.